Deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. One and two for Christian Yelich.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Here's another 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Miller gets to it, and he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Settling in now, Mike Piazza. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball that time, not even close.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball. Just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Over to third, but it's thrown away. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. And he'll get in there safely. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So that brings in the Jim Palmer comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Haniger, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he's in safely to third as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead. Ready now, Justin Bour. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Digging in, Michael Taylor. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. No balls and one strike.
No balls, two strikes.
And he is in there. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Drilled to the left side. And that is through into left field. A base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in. And it's a 4-1 game. At the plate, Adrian Beltre trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pitch inside the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-0. Lifted in the air to center field. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Mitch Haniger. He'll get us started in the top of the second. New pitcher coming on now as we get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hicks going back at the track. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Now in the box, Brad Miller. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And And this will wind up a foul ball. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game. Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Escobar. Slapped hard the opposite way. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in now, Juan Graterol. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the belt, the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, I get where he's going right there. Sinker, and then pull the string back a little bit with that nasty changeup. But if those fall in the same quadrant, look for someone to get on top of one and crush it.
Behind 0-2 now. And he got him. Scott Scheffler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
You're a hit.
So a new pitcher is set to come on as we'll see the hard-throwing southpaw Dan Runzler here. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Christian Yelich. Line drive to center field. Holler is there, 2 gone. Digging in, Mike Piazza. First pitch coming, here it is. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball.
A swing and a miss. Matt Bowman is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here's another 0-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing and a ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Stepping in, number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Pollock, base runner at first with 1 out. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last.
Jackson, your attention please.
Addison Russell will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper. Logan is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get throw on to first, and the ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Defenders and the Yankees. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game. Now at the plate, Hendrys Morales, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chris Russin, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. No balls and a strike to count. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. One out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. And at first for him following the one-out single. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play in the... In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Dickerson, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Drew Pomeranz, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. Yelich takes his lead at third with one away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. One out and a runner on third. Hard hit ball to second. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting fourth.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul DeYoung. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Dominic Leone, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he'll reach second now with one away. Now to the plate, Justin Bour. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good 3-inning battle royale. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, Christian Yelich.
First offering on its way. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Yelich has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
The pitcher coming on now as we get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Joe Smith.
Set. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little bouncer. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to third, and there's one away. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Stepping into the box, Drew Stubbs. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
Check swing called strike. 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Dribbled to the right side. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Standing in, Mike Piazza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Ramirez shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Short, hit hard. Right to Ramirez. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Hanley Ramirez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Hit out towards second. Odor is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. After it is Hicks. 2 down. Digging in, Gregor Blanco. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fly ball right down the line in left. And he will get there to make the running play. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now batting, Justin Bour. Eichel into his motion. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now, Michael Taylor. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So striding in, Rougned Odor, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Sent on the ground out to second. Valaika is up with it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
The pitcher number 60.
Chris Davis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Chris Davis.
To first, to his right, Bour. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In is Christian Yelich, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out. Jeremy Jeffress, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Striding in, Adrian Beltre. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. The 0-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Scott Schebler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ramirez is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And it would have been trouble, but a great. Matt Bowman enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. High in the air into shallow left center. After it is Yelich. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Fielded by Odor. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Drew Stubbs now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So striding forward now, Mike Piazza. He popped out in his first trip.
Mike Piazza. Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen now, and the man making the appearance is the hard-throwing youngster Chris Sale. Now a swing and a drive to center field. Back is the center fielder. Did he get enough of it? He did! Ball game over! It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise. Now from Coors Field, standing in, Christian Yelich. He will lead this one off today.
Left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Now here's the pitch. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses as we get underway here at lovely Coors Field. Hit out towards second. Schmidt has it. And that's out number one. So digging in now, Mike Piazza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Hit on the ground out to short. Story plays it in time to first, and there are two away. So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the two-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul DeYoung, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Scorched to third, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with two gone. Stepping into the box, Justin Bour. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Grounded to short, and the two-out throw. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Yelich going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Long throw to third. The tag from Beltre, but it'll be too late. He's in at third with a triple. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. New pitcher coming on now as we get a look at the sidearmer, Joe Smith. And with the free base at first, it looks like the dugout will issue the free pass, so that'll make for runners at the corners with nobody gone. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. And that's in there for strike one. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. And he misses 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. With two strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Batting third, left fielder, Jim
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Chris Russin trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Ready with the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Russin has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitcher.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. Into the box now, Michael Taylor. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
right fielder, Michael Taylor.
Here's a pop-up now. And this is taken in for out number 1. So stepping in, Rougned Odor, as he'll get his first up. Sammy Solis, a 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. First pitch coming, here it is. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone and set to stand in. A guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Baez looking up into the bleachers and gone. Hunter Dozier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Dozier takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Here's the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. Edmonds on the move. And he makes a nice catch on. Matt Bowman gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Leading off the inning, Albert Bell, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First offering on its way.
Number 88.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Bell is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Christian Vasquez. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And they'll step off and try again. Now the pitch. Hit to third. Beltre has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Piazza. He got on top of one. It was
Mike Piazza.
first offering on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out. Digging in to try it again. Chris Davinsky takes. The ball here is number 57. Will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First pitch of the at-bat. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. One there on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. DeJong in an 0-2 hole here.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Throw goes to third. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Stepping up now, Justin Bour. First pitch on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. Story scoops it up. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Danny Santana will get the call here as he'll hit. Line to the right side, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. In now is Pedro Alvarez. And a new pitcher is summoned from the bullpen as it'll be the left-hander Boone Logan that gets the call. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 1-2. And there he goes towards second. Got him swinging. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
The batter.
Here's Javier Baez. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Tyson Ross, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Baez is a versatile player defensively, normally a second baseman, but he's actually patrolling the outfield in this one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Yelich is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Tony Watson, a southpaw standing 6 foot.
Tony Watson.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there. Adrian